What's good, everybody? I hope that you guys are all having a super blessed day. And I say it before each video because I truly do mean it. All right, now guys, this past weekend was one of the best weekends for all of us football fans. This is the time where talent from all across the country can come to one centralized location and showcase their skills. And some of those talents showed out a little bit more than others. And that is why today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 combine performers and checking out what they were looking like in high school. Now, real quick before we get into this video, because I do not want to lead you guys on, DK Metcalf will not be in this video. I know, hear me out. It is quite clear that in this year's combine, DK Metcalf was the king of the combine. And we also know that DK Metcalf is a wide receiver. And since you guys already know that wide receiver is my favorite position, I want to make a separate solo video on DK Metcalf's high school highlights. So if you guys want to see that video tomorrow, get this video to 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. And I'll be dropping that video for you guys tomorrow. Come on, you guys, you saw what DK Metcalf was looking like there at the combine, so you guys already know he must have been balling out in high school. So guys, get this video to 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. And I mean, while you're down there, you might as well hit that subscribe button too, so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I'm coming out with. All right, now real quick, you guys, I want to let you guys know that at the same time of me dropping this video, I'm going to be dropping a Sharpe news video, which is the news series that I do where I go more in depth on football topics in general and not just high school football. So I'm going to be covering things like the draft as well as the new Antonio Brown trade. So guys, be sure to go check out that video. It's going to be the first link in the description, as well as if you guys have those notifications on, you'll have gotten both of these videos. So yeah, be sure to go check it out. All right, now back to the video. Now guys, since we are taking a look at the top 5 combine performers, at least in my opinion, I don't want this intro to be extremely long with me giving you guys all the details of each player. So we're gonna jump straight into their highlights, and then I'll explain what they were doing at the combine and what kind of recruit they were in high school then in the video. So with that being said, let's see what these guys are looking like in high school, shall we? 3, 2, 1. All right, so to start off looking at the top 5 performances from this year's NFL Combine, I think it's only right that we first take a look at Montez Sweat. Montez is a 6'6", 260-pound edge rusher out of Mississippi State. At that size, he ran a 4.41 second 40-yard dash. That's almost a 4.3 40 at 260 pounds. And that 40-yard dash set a NFL Combine record for defensive linemen. He also had a 36-inch vertical and put up 21 reps on the bench. However, coming out of high school, Montez was a 3-star tight end recruit, and he actually was first enrolled at Michigan State. So with that being said, let's take a look at where my man Montez Sweat was coming from, shall we? Let's go. Now, I was not able to find his high school highlights, so these are the highlights that he had at when he was a JUCO player. Because he got released from Michigan State for the, I couldn't find out a reason why he was released, but he went to Copia Lincoln, I believe. I think they were at Last Chance U. They're one of the teams that one of them plays. Jeez, okay, he's locking up, homeboy. Let's go. There you go, get off of me. He looks like a really tall receiver out there. There you go, way to get show off that speed. Show off that speed, let's go. There you go. I like how he uses his hands to get separation because he has naturally long arms, so he just uses that to his advantage. There you go, way to get off that edge, there you go. You know, he can close ground quickly. Like, just imagine being a quarterback and you know that the guy coming to sack you has almost 4.3 speed at 260 pounds. You know, if this dude can get his talents together, he's going to be one of the scariest edge rushers in the league. Next up, when looking at the top 5 combine performers, we're going to be taking a look at Oklahoma State running back Justice Hill. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I was looking at the running back portion of the combine, I was wondering, why are all these guys so slow? And then Justice Hill stepped up to the line. Justice Hill is a 5'10", 198-pound running back with 4.4 flat speed. Not 4.45, not 4.46, no. 4.40. This dude's almost a 4.3 guy. On top of that, he also has those bunnies with a 40-inch vertical and an 130-inch broad jump. And now while he piqued a ton of teams' interest at the combine, he wasn't really making that many waves in coming out of high school. Coming out of Booker T. Washington High School, Justice was ranked as a 3-star running back and was ranked in the top 25 as an all-purpose back. And so with that being said, let's see what my man Justice was looking like in high school. Man, it's weird because like all the guys now who are going to the draft, like they're younger than me, which kind of feels weird because I'm class of 2014, so I'm 2 drafts ago. Let's see that 4.4 speed. Okay, nice change of direction. Oh, woo, he's got some acceleration on him. Cut back, and we're gone. That's a touchdown. And Booker T. Washington High School is one of the best teams in Oklahoma, so yeah, he ain't playing against no scrubs. There you go, get off me. Nice change of direction, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, no, he still had that speed. He still had that speed. Nice quick feet. You can see him just making little micro adjustments, just trying to feel out where the hole's gonna open up before he actually crosses the line of scrimmage. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Let's go. Dip on him. Dip on him. Start cutting back. Yep, there you go. And that's a touchdown. Thank you. Next up, let's take a look at Alabama defensive lineman Quintin Williams. Now, coming into the combine, Quintin really didn't need to prove himself that much. He's already ranked as one of the top defensive players in this defensive heavy draft. However, he went out there and balled out for his size. He ran a 4.83 40, had a 30.5-inch vertical, and an 112-inch broad jump. And coming out of high school, he was one of the most sought after recruits, seeing that he was a 4-star defensive tackle, was a top 5 player in Alabama, and a top 20 player at his position. So with all that being said, let's take a look at what Quintin Williams was looking like on that field, shall we? So man, he's one of my favorite players that I've been looking at during this draft. His size, oh my gosh, way to get into the backfield. This is why he's one of my favorite players. This dude has a relentless motor. Guys his size should just not be able to move as quickly as he does. I mean, a 4.83, that doesn't sound like blazing fast, but he's more quick than he is fast, which that's what you want from your defensive lineman. I don't need my defensive lineman running 40 yards. I need him to be able to get 5 yards as quickly as possible. Bruh, he is in that backfield so fast. Yeah, no, his ability to get linemen's hands off, it's not even that they're on him, it's just he just knocks him down before he can even affect his pass rush. And then obviously when you go to Alabama, they just develop you into an absolute monster. There you go, way to drive him back too. His first step quickness is money. Like all the reports that I've been hearing is that he's Aaron Donald mixed with Ndamukong Suh. Like, come on, that's a scary combo to be putting in one player. I mean, those two are already two of the best defensive tackles to ever play, really. And then you're putting both of those guys into one prospect? Come on, this man's about to be a beast at the next level. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at LSU cornerback Greedy Williams. Greedy is a 6'2", 185-pound corner who, while he only competed in one event, which was the 40-yard dash, he more than made up for it, running a 4.37 second 40. And on top of that, he was able to impress the scouts during the on-field drills. And he was also impressing college recruiters, seeing that coming out of high school, he was a 4-star corner and was ranked as a top 20 player in his position. So let's see what the potential first cornerback taken in this year's draft was looking like in high school. Like, oh. So Greedy is his nickname, Andreas is his actual name. I was reading, I think it was either his mom or his grandma that gave him the nickname. And he still got that speed. Yup, let's go. It's funny because it looks like he's actually playing LSU. Oh, okay, he already has the ball. There you go. I want to see you at some corner. I want to see what you were looking like pressing fools up. Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go. We're picking it up and we're gone. Just staring him down. Let's go. That's easy money. Oh, there you go. Way to adjust to that, though. That wasn't easy money. I see you with the one-hander. Let's go. Oh, ankles. Get off me, little boy. There you go. Way to blow that up. Sit down, little boy. I see you, greedy. Wow, way to close the distance. And lastly, let's talk about the potential first quarterback taken in this year's draft in Dwayne Haskins. Now, Dwayne Haskins is a 6'3", 231-pound quarterback who ran a 5.04 second 40 and had a 28.5-inch vertical. And while those might not sound like the most impressive measurables in the world, he more than showed out during the on-field portion of the combine, where he was able to show all of these scouts all of the NFL throws that he could make. Now, Dwayne Haskins is used to being a top-ranked quarterback, seeing that coming out of high school, he was a 4-star quarterback who was a top 5 pro-style quarterback in the country. So let's see what my man Dwayne Haskins was looking like on that field, shall we? Let's go. I mean, man, Dwayne Haskins, I know Kyler Murray, he went and balled out. Like, trust me, he really did go out there and ball out. But I mean, okay, let's look at those senior year stats. He threw for 50 touchdowns this past season. Like, come on, this man, he knows how to throw the rock. Dime, nice ball placement. Nice touch, nice. That's a nice arcing throw. There you go. Could throw a laser too. Okay. And guys, you got to remember, he ended up going to Ohio State, where they had Ohio State just year after year. It seemed like had one of the best quarterbacks in college. I know not all of them ended up translating into the NFL, but during college, it seemed like one guy got hurt and then the next guy ended up being even better than the first guy. It was insane. There you go. Way to stick in there with pressure in your face and still deliver a strike. Boom, hit that ski. Ooh, out of. Never mind. Way to wait. Nice touch. There you go. Way to hit him right in stride. You know, he just looks very calm and collected, just like he did at Ohio State. Well, all right, you guys, that is what 5 of the top performers at this year's combine were looking like in high school. All right, you guys, with that being said, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, can we get this video to 600 likes? Because that'll let me know that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to comment down below. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this video, comment that down below, because there were plenty of guys that balled out at this year's combine that I want to spotlight as well. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. Alright, you guys, with it all being said, hope that you guys all have a super blessed rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.